Hi friends, welcome back to my video. Today I will explain exercise 6.1 of statistics, that is the triangles and its properties. So here we will start question number 1, and question number 1 is in triangle PQR, D is the midpoint of line Q and R. So here is that line, and here is that line, okay, and the midpoint of this line is situated here, which is called D, okay. So here D is the midpoint of line Q and R, okay. So now we have to answer some of the questions given below, okay. So here first question is PM, line PM. So with this 9 PM, which is here, yeah. So here line PM is dash. So you should know that a line which is passed by a vertex to a perpendicular. Okay, do you know what's perpendicular? So a line passed through a vertex to perpendicular, that line is called altitude. Okay, so here P is the vertex and M is the perpendicular. Okay, and here P is the vertex. Got my point? So here P is the vertex, M is the what? Perpendicular. So a line which pass through a vertex, to and makes a perpendicular, that line is called altitude. Okay, so here in this field, so here in this blank we will fill that line P and M is altitude. Okay, so let's write here. So here line P and M is altitude. Okay, so let's cut this. Okay, done. So here line P and M is altitude. Done. So moving to our next question, and here our next question is line P and D is dash. So here let's find that where is line P and D. So here is P and here it is D, and here also in the top of the question it has told that D is the midpoint of line Q and R. So here this D, So here this D is the midpoint of line Q and R. Okay. So you should also know that a line which is passed through a vertex and ends up to a midpoint, that line is called median. Okay, so see here P and here D. If you have book or if you have NCERT book class 7, or if you have the PDF also, this see the diagram. Here it is given wrong ones, because here you will also tell that M is the midpoint. Okay, here M is the midpoint. Got my point? So if you want to buy that book, NCERT book, so the link will be provided below in the description box. Okay. So let's get back to our question, and question is what? Then P and D is what? So here P is vertex, D is the midpoint. Okay, just see in that book. Midpoint is D, P is the vertex. So a line, just have a look, which pass through which pass So friends, here I have told the definition of median as well as altitude. You may also note. Okay. So just note this definition of median and altitude. Okay. That what is median and altitude. So a line which passes through vertex and ends up to midpoint is called median. And second point is a line which passes through a vertex and ends up to a perpendicular is called altitude. Okay. So this is the definition for median and altitude. So just pause my video if you have not written. Just pause my video and then you can write. Okay. So now I'm moving forward. So now you can answer this question. What is P? What is line P and D? D is the midpoint of line P and Q and R, and P is the vertex. So we are noting the notes that a line which passes through a vertex and ends to midpoint, that line is called median. Okay, that is called a median. So let's write here. So here we'll write median. Okay, done. Okay, so let me end it. Okay, friends. So the answer for first bit is altitude, and the answer for second bit is median. So moving to our third bit, and our third bit is line Q and M. Is Q and M is equal to MR. So QM is here, okay, and MR is here, okay. So this is Q1 and this is MR. This is not good drawing. Okay, so this is Q and M. Till here, clear? It's clear. Okay, I hope so. And from MR. Okay, now from M to R. So here it is asking that is Q and M. QM is equal to MR. So QM is short distance, but here MR is very long distance. Okay, it's very long. So here we can't say that QM is equal to MR. Why do you know? Because M is not the midpoint. Here the midpoint of this triangle is D. Okay, here it is given that here is the midpoint of line Q and R. Okay, so if it has asked that is QD is equal to DR. So we can say that yes, this is equal, but here in this case, we can't say that this is equal because here instead of D, here it is written that Q and M and M and R. Okay, so this is totally impossible. Here M is not the midpoint, so you can't say that this both lines are equal. Okay, because here M is the perpendicular, not the midpoint. Got it? So let's write our answer for last question. Okay. done. So your answer for third bit is no. QM is not equal to MR. Okay, because M is not the midpoint. Okay, got it? M is not the midpoint of line Q and R. Okay, line Q and R. Okay, so the answer for your last bit will be no. Q and M. QM is not equal to MR because M is not the midpoint of line Q and R. Okay, got it? So here we can also write that the answer for this will be no. Okay. This will not work. Okay. So the answer for first bit will be altitude, answer for second bit will be median, answer for third bit will be no. Okay. So that's it everyone. Here by here, have any of my video here only. I hope you all have liked this video and also enjoyed this video. Learn question number 1 easily. And if you have not learned or you have any queries regarding question number 1, you may ask in the comment box below provided. Okay. So let me end this video here only. Okay? So thank you everyone for watching my video. Stay safe and bye.